Hey, how's it going? Today we're doing some taming. So we finally got some kibble ready, and we've got all of our darts, we've got everything we need to go out and get our other two utility tames. I want to try to get a Doedic, and I want to get an Anky. That way we can start getting stuff together for our final base. I do not want to live in this cave forever. It looks horrible. It's kind of bugging me, not gonna lie. So what I think we're gonna do is we'll grab all of our stuff, not that, and we're gonna head out, and I want to stop by Herbivore Island. That's the one that's at the bottom right of the map. There's usually some stuff over there. Should be some Ankys, and I think Doedics. If we can find both of our tames over there, it would be super simple. I'd like to tame them out there and then not have to bring them back to base here. Let's leave that there, and probably this one too. I was making up a little bit more kibble. We have some more vegetables that kind of grew up. What are we missing? Some water. That's 4 more there. We should be able to get 3 more. And then we'll head out. That way we can have all of the kibble that we need. Not too sure how much it'll take. I want to try to find the highest level ones we can. However, on those tames, levels don't matter too much. I just want an easier way for gathering stone because our main base will be made out of stone and wood. It's kind of sad that our greenhouse is a better looking part of the base. I'm just saying that up there bugs me very, very bad. Let's drop these off in here. We're missing a couple eggs. Actually, let's grab the ones back out of here. And while that's crafting up, we'll grab the last couple things we need, and then we can head out. Now, I did find a blueprint for a good saddle for one of the Doedics, I think it is. Let's double check and see. We'll make all that once we get back to base here. Yes, I got a Doedic one. We should have all the stuff we need for that. And then we don't have one for the Anky. I was hoping to find one for something like a saber-tooth. I do want to tame one of those here soon, so that's something we'll work towards. And then let's grab our other cryopod. Oh, you know what? I think we can store those in the refrigerator too, right? I don't think it boosts the time back up. It just extends it. Okay, so that's what it is. Let's throw this guy out. He needs to stretch his wings anyways. Junior, how you doing, man? We might... should we fly out on him? He's a little bit faster than the Argentavis, but with the Argentavis, we can actually pick tames up. Don't be pushy. I am not taking you today. But with the with the Argentavis, we can at least take the Anky or Doedic and move them to a safer place if we need to. Let's grab a few narcotics. That should be good there. And then I think that's all we need, right? We got all of our darts and everything. We're taking a couple of the bolas too. Let's make one more. Well, one should be fine. One should be fine. I was going to say once they start running, we can bola them. Keep them from running around. What are we missing? Nothing. We're still doing good here. All right, let me let this last one craft up, and then we should be able to head right out. Put these water skins back over here into the tanks. They're not doing too bad. This one was only missing, I think, like 300 on the water, and then both of those were missing 200. So it's definitely worth it to keep these versus doing it the way we were, right? With just the one stone one. And there we go. Put this stuff into the refrigerator. Turn you off. We are ready to go. Dude, I am so excited to get these 2 tames done and out of the way. And let's grab all of that. We got 28 pieces of kibble, so that should be good for today. Both of our cryopods, a few shotgun shells. Let's head out. You have any points? You don't. That's the way I like it. Our other ones... Oh, wait. Is it actually ready? I was going to say our other one's doing fairly well. Nope. Not all the way yet. Wait. Let's get up here where we're not hitting the... Yeah, so it's still... Wait, that's the water tap. You don't want the... Okay, so it's not ready. Wait, that's a crop plot. Where is the actual plant species? Can't access it. I guess it's not fully grown yet? Ah, man, I was hoping. It should be pretty soon here. That'll be fully grown, and it will be so protected here at base. But let's get over here. We'll see what's on the island. If it's not... I think maybe we'll put the cap at 50, right? The creatures have to be over at level 50, and we'll tame them. Anything under that, we'll just kind of skip it. So if we can't find the Doedic and Anky over here at Herbivore Island, we're going to head up to Metal Mountain, kind of where we got the Argentavis. If there's nothing there, we'll kind of just work our way back around the map. I'm not too sure. I haven't done a lot of taming on this map in a very long time. Not for these kind of creatures. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Let's grab this guy before we head across the water. Grab some electronics. So I was thinking, we won't do it now since how we're already ready. But we totally should have gone in the water on the frog, used a crossbow, and got some stuff together for the shocking strike darts. Actually, can we even unlock those? Nope, 96, dude. Oh, man, that is a long ways away. I was going to say we should have done that because it would save us on some darts, but it's fine, man. It's fine. Ton of sharks in the water here. So I'm not too sure if there's explorer notes over here. We'll have to double check. I think, if I remember right, there should be one. Yep, right here on the island. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was here or Carno Island that had them. I mean, there might be one up there too. Let's go ahead and grab that. Nice, man. Nice.
Among the island's most tenacious pack is...
Yep, not interested in that. Thank you very much. We'll put the point into... Let's do health. Get your health up a little bit. And how is our points? We're almost up there. Let's drop this. See what we have over here. Dude, I hope we find something. Some Brontos. Some good prime meat. There's an Anky. It's a 60. That's within the range that we were saying, right? At least 50 and up. Is that the only one over here? It is. Kind of terrifying. Circle around the front here. There's another parasaur. We'll kill that guy off too and grab his stuff. Main thing is the electronics. We're nowhere near using element for anything. And we can't take that in between the maps, so it doesn't really make sense to store that here. Junior, want your electronics and oil, please. What happened to that guy? Was that a shark? I think it was. Let's drop you. Dude, he might have got beached, man. It happens, it happens. Nothing over here either. There's a Bronto egg. Yeah, we'll leave it, we'll leave it. If we find something tame, or if we grab that and eat it, there would be like a high-level Anky and Doedic right here. That's the way that it would go. Bunch of eggs over here, though. Probably a stego egg right there. Dude, there's nothing over here, man, for taming. It's a bunch of pigs and stuff. We'll have to head up to Metal Mountain. I know there's stuff up there. There's a 20. Super low level. Super low. No Doedics, though, huh? That's kind of weird. There's a 120. That'll work. Let's continue looking, though. I'm going to see if there's any Doedics over here. We're kind of around the front side of the horseshoe. We're out of stamina. Good thing it's Herbivore Island and nothing is aggressive. I mean, it probably will be once we start taming the Anky. We might kill off that other low-level one that's up here. That way, whenever we go to trank this one, we don't have to worry about the other one coming for us. Dude, get your stamina back, man. Got stuff to do today. A lot of flying. See how there's no Doedics here. We'll definitely have to go up to a different area. Yeah, there's nothing. All right, let's do this, man. Let's kill off that 20. We will tame the 120. Put him into a cryopod, and then try to go grab another Doedic if we can. As we want you. Pull you over here. Don't want to make the other one angry. At 60 is not too bad, but it's super low level, right? Compared to the 120. I'm mainly going to be using this for... I mean, you should be using them for metal. I'm going to be using it mainly for flints. Put that into health as well. So we should be good here, right? Put you on passive. And then... Wait, that's a 16. Is that another one? It is. Let's grab that one too. Again, I don't want to make one mad while we're trying to do taming. Yep, totally missed. Totally missed. Swing and a miss. I can't grab them. There we go. Let's pull you over here, Junior. Get you out of the way. Is that the 16? It is, okay. I was going to say, I was taking quite a few hits. I do not want to accidentally grab the 120. Speaking of it, where did he go? I hear your feet. There you are. Alright, try this again. Double check the level. Can't see it. There we go. Alright. It's only going to stink for a minute. I have some lovely kibble for you. Not too sure how many we need for this. I kind of need to look it up. I'm not used to looking stuff up, man. Normally on our other series, I know, look, do not get aggressive. Normally on the other series, we don't have to, really? I have to worry about the levels and stuff because it doesn't take too much for taming. But on this one, since we're doing default rates, we definitely need to keep an eye on that. Take a lot longer than usual. Okay. Let's see, where'd you go to? I did a little bit of looking for a better long neck. Did not find one. All I found was another patchy rhino saddle. Wouldn't mind taming one of those. Kind of interested in those. Yep. Get stuck on the tree, man. It'll help me out for sure. Especially when we go to run. We should have enough darts. We should. Doesn't mean that we will. He's running already, though, so it's not too bad. Once we get those shocking ones unlocked, though. Oh, dude, that is a game changer. That and a better long neck would be so nice, man. Watch. What's going to happen is we're going to get ready to leave this map and go to Scorched Earth, and that's whenever we'll find a good long neck. Seeing how we're not taking stuff in between the maps. Junior, you are running very far towards the water. You can't bowl of those. Please do not get in the water. We'll get on the bird. We'll pick it up with the bird. Where's the bird? Bring him back over here. Junior! I tell you what. It's not vacation day, man. Work to be done. It's already over here. Let's pick him up. Drag him up a little bit. Yep. You can be mad all you want. I'm bringing you back over here. Take a nap, man. Take a nap. Do us all a favor. So aggressive. There you go. See? Did we hit it too much? I don't think so. Wait, let's do this. Nice, man. Nice. All right, let's grab a little bit of this. Let's do half a stack. Throw it in there. I'll look it up to see how many we need. And then I don't know if we need to use any narcotics or not. We're going to be sitting here for a little bit regardless. So we don't have to worry about too much stuff around here being aggressive. What time of day is it? Midday. I might farm up a little bit of metal while I'm waiting. There's a drop there too. Let's check that out. Might farm up some metal. We'll head back to base. Drop off the Anky. Drop off the metal. And then we'll go up and try to find a Doedic. What do we got? A galley saddle? Hate those things. We'll take those. I'm not too sure what level ours is. But whenever we go to caves, I'm thinking doing a ghillie set when we go to caves. And putting on some bug spray. That should help us out with things like centipedes and stuff. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. They're not too expensive on the polymer. I have to go up and pay the penguins a visit, unfortunately. That's the way it goes. Alright, man. I will see you when this guy is ready to wake up. Like I said, we'll do some more exploring and try to find us a Doedic. That's the plan for today. Get this guy tamed, get a Doedic, and then we're kind of set on utility tames. Then we can start working towards, I think, a saber. I really want to get a saber for the caves. Be that 60? You are. That was super close to where we were trying to tag that other one before we put him up here. There's another one, though. 48. Okay, super low level. So 7.6% for his first bite. I looked online and it said that it's going to need 14, which was a perfect half stack of what we put in there. I think I'm going to put some berries just in case, just as a buffer for some reason if it needs more than the 14. Not that I don't trust the calculator online, but you never know, man. I don't want him to wake up and mess up the tame. So it's going to take quite a while here. Like I said, I might just farm up some metal and then we'll head back to base, drop it all off. We are getting kind of shy on it. And we do have our new pick. So what is the durability on it? 119. Should be able to get quite a bit. It's kind of one nice thing about Herbivore Island is it's kind of safe to come over here, grab your metal, and then off on the side here, if you didn't know, back there is usually the Lepleurodons. They're kind of rare, kind of neat tames. Need a little bit of honey, and then you can tame one up. However, there's also Alpha Moses and some of these squids around too. So it's not exactly safe, but kind of a cool tame if you have time and if you find one. Nice, man. Nice. Dude, I tell you what, it is the middle of the night. This guy took forever. So it actually only used 13 pieces of kibble instead of 14. At 13, it was at 99%. So I just let him go ahead and eat on a couple of the berries I had in there. Saved us one piece of kibble. So the stats teamed out to be a level 179. We've got 4760 on the health, 647 on the stamina. Weight is 370, or 375. And then 292 on the damage. Not too bad. 135 movement speed. Like I said, mainly going to be used for not gathering metal, but gathering some flints. Let's go ahead and put you into one of these. I was thinking about just heading right up and going towards Metal Mountain, but we've got quite a bit of stuff in the Argentavis. Like I said, I was kind of busy doing some farming while I was waiting. We've got quite a few stacks of metal. We got some stuff from a Bronto that tripped and fell. I did not kill it off. And then I got another one of the Parasaurs, the tech ones. So we're not doing too bad. I was thinking, though, seeing how we are doing a one life playthrough, this is Herbivore Island, meaning nothing that's really aggressive spawns over here. We might actually build our base over here. It would kind of work out because I was thinking, actually over here, I was thinking about building a base because there's a little bit of grass. If we did our base over here, there's a little bit of grass for the front lawn. And then there's plenty of room, man. Do our base, have one that's kind of long, right? Like a narrow but long base. And then we can have our greenhouse right off on the side. Not have to worry about water or anything like that, seeing how it's all right here. And then if we do some water taming, not sure if we will. It's fairly shallow all the way up to the beach there. But right over here, man, you could easily block that off and have a safe area for your tames and stuff. So I don't know. I've never built over here. I always just avoided it because, I mean, there's a whole map, right? Everybody always builds here. So maybe, seeing how this is our last playthrough, we might move over here. It's still kind of close to the obelisk for doing the boss fights too. So it's not too far away. It's actually closer, I think, than our other base. It's actually a lot closer than our other base. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm pretty much leaning towards doing that, though. As long as we can get rid of these rocks here, which I think we can. That'll have a nice little yard for us. All right, so I will see you during the morning up on Metal Mountain. So there's an Anky, not sure the level of him. 16, there is a Doedic as well. Where'd the Doedic go to? Here he is. What level are you, Junior? 44. Kind of low. I was wanting to have at least a 50 or up. Well, kind of remember that we are on the far side over here, kind of where the Giga spawns. Terrifying thing. If we end up taming that guy, we'll probably pick him up and take him over to kind of like where our trap is on the other side. Now, the trap won't work for him, but at least we know it's somewhat safe-ish over there. And it's kind of open without all the trees, so we can kind of see what's around. I'm not seeing anything. There's absolutely nothing over that way except for the level 8 that we saw when we did the Argentavis tame. We might take a trip over to Carno Island. I think there's some of the Doedics up there, possibly. It would definitely be grabbing him and coming over here because we are not taming anything over there. For sure. Check over here real quick before we head over. I tell you what, the fog around here is so hard to see. It's a level 4. Super low level. Definitely will not work. The Sabertooth might kind of take him out. Tell you what, here's one of the Explorer notes too. Let's go ahead and grab this. Might as well while we're here. The sooner we can get the max level, the better. Put that into damage. Oh, I totally forgot about the metal. Dude, I was checking the water bins, unloaded all the stuff, and totally forgot to take out the metal. Okay, well, that's one thing. Look, man, look. All right, I was trying to hurry up and get over here before daybreak. Really want to find a Doedic if we can. It might be worth it to take it back to base, too. Tame one over there. That's an 88. He's kind of in bad shape, probably from the hyenas. Let's do this. Let's pick you up. We'll save you, Junior. We do not have very much stamina, but if we can get over here, we'll drop him off, get some stamina. We are not dropping... Okay, look, look. That is a terrible place to drop anything off. Let's go up here a little bit. The Rex have respawned, I can see. Get up here before our stamina runs out. But yeah, we'll fly back to base and maybe just tame the guy over there. That'll give us a chance to make the saddles up and stuff, right? Because is definitely not safe. What levels are you, though? Right, look. Feathers, man. Feathers. Level 8, super low level, and an 84. I'm thinking about maybe using some Rex for one of the boss fights. I'm not too sure about the tech cave. I've been thinking about it a lot. And dude, that is just... man, I am super nervous what to take in there. I've had a lot of problems in the past getting tames in there because it's such a weird way to go down, right? You got it's pretty narrow, some tight turns. I don't want anybody going off into the water, or the, I wish it was water, into the lava. Another creature I was thinking about taking is a bunch of the Uties. So we are taming some for the boss fights. We're going to be riding one of those in for sure. So we will have some max level ones. If we do all that boss fight with just Uties, then we don't have to worry about... I mean, they're kind of smaller. And if one of them dies off, I can just jump on another one for boosting. So that might be something we do. They do a good bit of damage, right? They're kind of like mini Rex in a way, if we can find a good saddle for them. But we'll see, man. We'll see. That's that's another thing I'm not looking forward to taming, because it's just it's a bad situation all around. We are doing drop traps, but let's get up here. We'll drop this guy off, get him tamed up, get some saddles made, and see where we're at in life. Need to find a safe place to land to get some stamina. I don't think anything's safe over here. That's kind of the problem. We are almost out, too. That was the longest flight of my life. Oh my gosh, dude. Every time I wanted to stop for stamina, there was like alpha raptors around. Ton of them. It seems like this guy always wants to go to back home, right? I don't think he'll be able to fit in there. I think he might get out. But look, he's going to try to... yeah, he keeps going that way. It's kind of weird. I don't know if they try to go back to their spawn point. Are you stuck? Don't tell me you get stuck in here, but the frog won't. Okay, tell you what. We'll find out now for sure. He should be able to make it out, though. You can't! That is super weird, man. The frog is wider than this guy. I wonder why he gets stuck. Well, that kind of works out. We have the trap here. I was worried about him running around whenever I was trying to get him knocked out. He is still low on health, though, from those hyenas attacking him. Should be fun, though, with the darts versus the arrows. Junior, take a nap, man. You're safe. I do like the colors on him, too. The dark colors, it's kind of nice. And I think our frog was an 88 whenever we teamed him as well, right? Sorry, we'll get him in the tail. He's running. He's either mad. Nope, he's not running. He's just mad. Maybe? I don't know. Getting close. That's kind of nice, though. Almost makes me want to tame a Quetzal so that we can use that to bring stuff back to base here to tame. Kind of sketchy, though, doing one without a net. We'd have to do the same thing where we use a crossbow and jump off, shoot the Argentavis, and then have him follow the... Is he out? Ah, dude, he's in his shell. He's going to take a lot to get him knocked out, right? Yeah, we can't really get to him. Ah, dude, that sucks, man. It's going to take a ton of arrows or darts. Might need to let him come out of his shell. Let's do that. I think it takes reduced torpor whenever he's like that. Let's do something real quick. I don't know if we have the stuff. We might make a magnifying glass. See how his torpor is. That is 16 Ingram points. Expensive. Alright, so let's get this. That's... What else are we missing? We need some fiber hide, obsidian, metal, and wood. That is a lot of stuff. Very tall order for a magnifying glass. I'm just saying. Just saying. Some of this. I think it was some hide, which shouldn't be in there. And then some metal. And fiber. Ah, I can't reach the fiber. Not you. I need that one. Nice, man. Nice. All right, what of you? Just drop everything into here. I kind of want to get back over to where he's at. If we had a door out front here, it would be very nice. We got some eggs there under the turtles as well. Forgot to turn off mating. So, a little bit... Oh, don't hit him! A little bit of science. So we're at 2986, roughly. Doesn't go much at all. Not worth the darts. Yeah, not at all. We could get some arrows. He's pretty low on his health for that, though. Let's just let him come out of his shell, and hopefully all of his torpor is not gone. Not too sure how much on his health he needs before he comes back out. Ah, that sucks, man. Kind of a waste on the darts. We can make some more, though. Not that big of a deal. Let's do that while we're waiting. We'll keep an eye on him. And as soon as he comes out, we'll tag him a couple more times. Alright, Junior's up and going. Still doing alright. So let's go ahead and get a couple more shots. Make sure they are headshots if we can. There we go. Make him count before he goes back into the ball. I was thinking about using the... crossbow, seeing how it's a 300%, but I don't want to kill him, man. His health is kind of low. You good? Nope, not yet. He's back in the ball, isn't he? Boy, I tell you what. Let's see where he's at. Dude, almost. You know what? We're gonna just deal with it. He's got the health. We got the darts. Nice, man. Nice. He looks more like a porcupine than a Doedic. He's got all those darts in him. So, let's go ahead and do this. He should be 100%. He is. We will give you, I think I read it was 11. We will give you 12 just in case. Let you do your thing. Nice, man. Nice. All right, let's make some saddles. We'll get our Anky out. Let him stretch his little feet. He's been cooped up in that cryopod for a few minutes. Leave you right here. So he had some eggs spoil. The ones I picked up that were on the ground were almost spoiled. So I'm guessing we probably lost maybe 2 or 4 eggs from them. So it's not too bad, man. It happens sometimes. Let's grab you. We'll throw you out. A little bit of rain to fill up our tanks. Ah, that is so nice, man. Junior, how you feeling, man? I'll tell you what, I will take the dino treats. Thank you for your donation. I think there's one over here from the parasaur as well. Can't reach him. Let's check on this stuff out here real quick, and we'll make that saddle up. It'll be nice having the Doedic. I need to move those compost bins inside there. Yep, I need to get some thatch as well. All these just have one, so that's kind of cool. Nice, we got some left over. How are you doing over here? Please tell me you're ready. Dude has been growing for a day and a half, man. It is, it's ready. So let's change this to only wild, and then medium range should be fine. I think that's good enough to, like I said, between that one and that one, to cover this whole area from the seagulls. It's kind of the main thing I'm worried about. What do we need for this saddle? We need fiber, hide, metal, and stone. Let's grab that. We'll grab a little bit of hide. Need to get some more of that. How much stone was it? Oh, we need a lot more fiber and hide. Holy crap, the hide, dude. We can't even make that one. Whoop, I'll tell you what. You're going to leave this in here. I'll make that at a different point in time. Do I have it unlocked? I don't even have it unlocked. Oh, dude. 20. 18. I can't even make saddles for him. That kind of sucks, man. I mean, we have the blueprint for that one. I could go out and farm up some of the stuff we need. Let's see, how much of the hide did we need? Not hide, but the fiber. Because we got like half an hour before that guy tames up. So I can get the fiber. We got the metal, we got the stone. The main thing I'm worried about is the hide. We might be able to kill some stuff off and get that. Let's leave this in here. It's in here. Alright, I'm going to go around, try to gather some stuff up and see if I can get enough hide. Ah, man, 1,300 hide. That's quite a bit. Well, I mean, about 1,000, right? Well, a little bit less. How much do we have? Actually, it's not bad. We're missing about, what, 700, roughly? So, should be doable. Alright, I'm gonna go out and go on a killing spree, get us some hide, and we'll make up our saddle. Hopefully, Junior will be awake by then, too. Alright, so we're just about done here. I needed a little bit more fiber. We've got a ton of hide. The thing is, now there are no creatures along this whole beach. All the way down to the end. There's none over here. There's none up that way. And then even on that backside, I killed all those off. Got all the hide we need. I was thinking that the Argentavis would be good for harvesting it, but dude, you get like half the amount using the Argentavis versus using the hatchet. And that's it on those. Nice, man. Yeah, we got like 1,600. This guy's still taming up only 55%. I think he'll be fine on his torpor too. The Argentavis, or not the Argentavis, but the Anky was. Alright, let's get over here. Grab some stone. Grab a little bit of metal. And that'll be at least one of the saddles. I'll have to remember to unlock his on the next unlock. Or maybe I can find a drop. I don't know. We'll have to see. What are we missing? We're missing some stone. And then what else? A little bit of metal ingots. Is that made in the smithy? It is, I think. Let's put everything into there. Craft one of you, please. Only one. Super expensive, but very nice to have. 43 armor versus the normal 25. Just in case, you never know. And there is one saddle. I need to get some dyes made up too. Get our armor dyed up. Nice, man. So all we got left to do is wait for that guy. And then I can't do anything with you. I'd like to go out and do some harvesting, but put that all into weight. Damage I usually like to get up to between like 300 and 400. And then put everything else into weight on those guys. So almost nighttime again too. How is our gas? I think we had 90 in here, right? Need to make some more of that up too. Oh, and our forges are off. I was wondering why it was so quiet over here. Nice, man. Nice. Junior's ready. I was going to grab him some berries because he was at 99% with the kibble. Let's go ahead and leave this stuff here. We will probably throw him into a cryo just to get him out of here. I don't want to break the trap scenes how we're using it. We'll put a saddle on him, and I'll show you about the stem berries before we go. And I did find out I can fit through here. You got to hug the wall all the way, and you can make it through. I don't think I'm going to block it. It's kind of a nice way to get out front without having to run all the way around. All right, let's put you right there. Nice, man. Nice. Take a look at some stats on you. So tamed out to be a level 131. We got 3519 on the health. Stamina is 1170. We've got weight at 325 and 263 on the damage. Not too bad. 160 movement speed. Still kind of slow. I do like the colors on him though. We'll get some paints and do his saddle black. Well, kind of the leather almost matches too. The bottom side of them. Really like them. Really like the colors. Let's grab some berries. Throw these into here. And I think it's for every 5 berries, he will drop you a treat. Let's move him out a little bit. It's the one he just dropped. Is he... Wait, is his food full? It's not. It's once the food gets full, he'll start doing that. Let's grab some berries and force feed him. Oh, wait, no. It's the other way around, right? The stem berries drain his food. Why is he not... Interesting. Whenever we were on the center, he was dropping a lot of treats every time I did that. Oh, there's one there. I wonder if it's something with the center map. Well, that's not gonna work at all then. Ah, dude, we might have to get one of the pigs for producing some dino treats. I don't know. Everything around here drops some mediums. I mean, we got the Anky, we got the Argentavis, both the Parasaurs, and this guy. That might be enough. Seems that we're getting quite a bit anyways. Once we get the dung beetles, we'll have plenty of the fertilizer. Kind of disappointing with the stem berries. Again, that might be something on the center. For some reason, that was making that work. But, doesn't matter. We got our 2 tames today. We've got our last utility tames that we need. We've got the Doedic. We got the Anky. I do want to move soon. However, we do need to get the berry. Before we do that, he's over in the swamp before something happens to him. And that'll give us one type of mount we can use in the water and on land for being, like, protective and aggressive. Might do some cave runs with them, too. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one.